Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-October 2022 predictions. It is lovely having you around. I would advise you to also check your moon and rising, as well as of course your sun, to get a round picture of the energy of the month, but in specific your rising, because more often than not you'll find that it's your rising that resonates with you the most. Okay, so if you want to start your reading straight away, you'll find the timestamp to this reading down in the description box. Otherwise, I just want to quickly shuffle your cards as you are with me on camera, because I feel that it does make a difference. I like to include you as part of the shuffling process. Also, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you want to find more information about them, you'll find that I leave their names. Oh, we have some cards for you. You'll find that I leave their names down in the description box. And I also always list them in the order in which the decks appear, making it very easy for you to find what you're looking for. So, my dear Taurus, we already have 3 cards that have fallen. Let's see what they are. I'm going to put them right in the middle. You have, wow, Jupiter in Taurus with status. All right, Gemini. You also have Jupiter again in Scorpio with manipulation. Jupiter coming twice. This is a time of great luck for you. You also have Moon in Capricorn with practicality. Let's see what these cards want to say. Obviously, they are the energy of your mid of October. We'll pull out some tarot. You have the Temperance cards. All right. You have the Two of Swords. The King of Cups. I must have put it the other way around as I was shuffling. Oh, the Judgment. It came out for you for a reason, right? You also have the Two of Pentacles. And let's pull up your 2 other tarot cards. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's like your spread designed itself by itself. Let's see what it wants to say. I'm going to pull out the rest of your oracle cards. You have Transform. All right. And then I'm going to put this one here. You have the 13th moon mansion with altar. This is ruled, by the way, by Mercury and Saturn in Virgo. We already saw Virgo. No, that was Capricorn. My apologies. And let's pick up a tea leaf for you. So what do you have? Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Let's see what this is all about, Gemini, for you this month. What I'm seeing here is that there could be some difficult situation between you and someone who's very close to you. It could be with the Two of Cups, a loved one. It could be a best friend, a family member, a colleague. It's certainly someone who meant a lot to you. This person, you are not really in good terms with. Or maybe there will be some sort of difficult situation happening in the beginning of October. So with the Ten of Swords, I feel like it's really troubling your mind. You're thinking about all of the things that aren't working. You're trying to squeeze your head to find different ways in which you can make this work. Because at the moment with the altar here, it looks like you guys are on your own. You're not really talking much. You see you have disappointment, a friend or lover. And with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you recently have been walking on a thin thread. Maybe anything that you say causes dispute or disagreement. It's not easy for the two of you to deal with each other. And I see your situation transforming completely. With the King of Cups, it's becoming more loving. What's going on here is that you will come up with an idea, a practical idea that will shift the situation in a way that is, with the status here, a win-win for the both of you. So let's say, for example, there's a dispute about, let's say because of the backpack here, let's say there is a disagreement on responsibilities, carrying responsibilities, and there is a dispute about how come I carry all of these responsibilities and you don't have to do that, but I'm doing this and you're not doing that, and you're both really tired by carrying a lot, whether this is a colleague or a partner of some sort. And you think about it, and then you come up with a brilliant idea. You say, how about I take this whole task off of your back, and to you, you're doing most of it anyways. So now it looks like you're doing something big, and you are taking it off their back, and then you give them the task that you don't like, and you take this one, and all you need to do is take an hour every Saturday to do it, and that's it. And they go, what? That's it? And you say, yeah, that's it. And this way, you take off your back the things that you don't like, and they take off their backs the things that they don't like, and things work out beautifully. Of course, that's just an example to read the energy, but we see balance coming in, replacing a huge argument or a huge feud or disagreement that's going on with someone that you care deeply about. The energy is dissipating, and you're coming up with a brilliant idea where both of you are in a win-win situation. So yeah, you're also, it seems like it could be a little bit of a sad situation, because with the altar here, maybe you haven't been speaking to each other for some time. You need to figure things out. And I see by mid-October, things are rising. You're figuring things out. You're no longer speaking to each other. Like you have to walk on a thin thread, making sure that you don't hurt the other. Yeah, I think you're more accepting of listening to each other, and you're coming together this by mid-October, Gemini. So happy for you. There's so much loving energy between the two of you, and I'm happy that you get to figure things out and make it come to balance. Okay, so this seems quite important in your reading. Let's see what else to expect in your mid-month of October. You have the King of Swords. You have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Different energies here. You have the Ace of Cups. Whoa. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini. You also have the Four of Wands. Whoa, there's huge celebration going on here. What's going on? You also have the Chariot. Very favorable cards, beautiful cards so far. You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Nine of Wands. Let's pick up your oracle cards. You have Risk and Dare. Interesting. Okay. You also have the last quarter waning Earth Moon with Principles. You have the Moon in Sagittarius with Optimism. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. And you have Bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. So what are we seeing here, Gemini? You're taking a big leap, a huge risky move this month with the King of Swords. It's outside of your comfort zone. It's something that you might consider in the beginning as crazy, but with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it will turn out very favorable for you, and it's going to bring out exactly what you would have wanted, creating something new for you. So let's explore what that could be. This could be examples of the energy here. You really liking someone out. You really like someone. They bring butterflies to your stomach just thinking about them. You would love to be with them, and it's so scary with the Nine of Wands to even think to maybe ask them out. And you take that leap of faith. You ask them out and they say yes, and now there's a new beginning all of a sudden just appearing in your life. Also, you wanting to take on a project so much, and you feel like the company that you're going to be asking for to take on that opportunity may be too intimidating. They may not really think, or you may think that they may not really agree or think that you're the right candidate for it. But you, even though you are a freelancer or a small company, or maybe you haven't dealt with that company before, you take that leap of faith and you just send them an email, you talk to them on the phone confidently, you tell them exactly what you can do for them, and they're like, yes, please, we would love to deal with you. And now you have a new beginning of a huge project that you've been dreaming of to take on. Also, another example could be you coming up with a crazy idea, like, why don't I just pack and go to this state or country that I haven't gone to before? I haven't really planned this much, but that's a crazy idea. Why don't I just pack and go? And you do pack, you do go, and it turns out to be magnificent. And you're walking around in that state or in that city going, whoa, oh my God, did I just do that? That's crazy. And you're having so much fun, and you can't believe you've done that great favor to yourself. So yeah, by mid-October, Gemini, we see that you're taking a huge risk in something that is your heart is calling for. It's like it's calling for it so much that it actually pushed you to go outside of your comfort zone, and bam. Good news, Gemini, it's working on your favor and you're reaping a lot of great results. Because of that, you feel pampered, you feel happy, you feel like you've gotten something that you wanted so much, especially with the moon in Sagittarius. In conjunction with the Four of Wands, you're like, I can't believe this kind of energy. Now what you're doing, this surprise move that you're taking with principles, it will affect you in a very fundamental way in your life. It's changing something big, even if it's that trip, just like we see with the Chariot here. Whatever it is that or a relationship or a project, it's changing something fundamental in your life moving forward. So here we see that allow this energy to flow, Gemini. See, the bat, it does not see, but it navigates through the night with ultrasonic waves, right? So that in conjunction with the Chariot, just let your instinct flow. Allow your instinct to flow this month. Once you hear something loud and clear, don't let any limiting beliefs or anything hold you back. Listen to that sound, listen to that emotion that's telling you go for it. Because, my dear Gemini, this is going to be one of the key decisions that you make in your life, and it is going to change your life in a very fundamental way moving forward. You'll be celebrating with the Four of Wands with excitement this move that you've just made, and I see you moving forward being very happy, waking up excited, waking up feeling blessed, feeling euphoric. You're going to go through a stage where you're feeling so happy like you haven't felt in a long time. You're almost going to feel like the world is feeling, euphoric for a long time. You're really going to enjoy what you've just done, and it's a wish coming true for you with the Nine of Cups, my dear Taurus. I'm so happy that I was lucky to deliver this great piece of news for you. Let's see what else. Looks like an amazing month, Gemini. Let's see. You know that song, If I Were You, I'd wanna be me too. Yeah, that's your month, my dear Gemini. It's definitely your month. Let's see what else. What else you have? You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. Okay. You have the Empress. Oh, two cards. Wow, Nine of Cups again. Do you see? There is a confirmation that there is a new beginning, a new birth of something that is a dream come true for you, my dear Gemini. You also have the Queen of Swords. Okay. You have the Page of Cups. Let's pick up the next card. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, tasting something before it's ready. Okay, I see. Right, let's pick up another tarot card. You have the Sun card, and I feel like we should take that one as well. What is that? Queen of Cups. Okay, let's pick up your oracle decks. You have Decide for Yourself. You have the full air moon with Solution right under the Queen of Swords. Wow. You have the Sun in Scorpio with Endurance. Ooh, and you have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay. Sun and Queen of Cups, my dear Gemini, this is looking like a euphoric month for you, for sure. You know, the Queen of Cups, she just does what she loves. In conjunction with the Sun, this is a lot of optimism, a lot of fun, euphoria right there. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Really looks like mid-October is going to be very important for you, Gemini. No joke about that. Why is this card calling out for me? Let's see what it is. Judgment. Things are changing. That's exactly what I saw here. This is a confirmation. Thank you. Here, my dear Gemini, in order for you to enjoy that new euphoric beginning, right? We see that you need to end something, to adjust something, to rise above something. So there are adjustments that you do need to make. So let's say this blessing that's coming, or that thing that you've just went for is so good, but needs you to now quickly move to another country, or needs you to change your routine. It needs you to do something. It's not just going to come in and plug and play into your life. I do see that it will require some work, but you're so euphoric and ecstatic. You're not even going to feel the pain of doing these small things. In fact, I see you doing them with excitement. I see you living the dream as you do it. It's like you can't believe it. You know how when you pack your bag to go to this dream place and this dream job that you've always wanted, you're packing, but you're packing with euphoria, you know? So there are adjustments, and I see by mid-October, since that has already happened, you're like being, oh my God, I have to do this. There are many decisions that you have to make. There are many adjustments that you have to do with this new beginning. Many decisions and many solutions, like literally many solutions that you have to come up with to solve the tiny challenges that you have to unfold or overcome to move along your path. So mid-October, you're making a lot of preparations, but you're doing them in the air of euphoria. But here is the thing, my dear Gemini, you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's saying take it easy. You don't want to be tasting something before it's ready. Wait until it lands on your plate. And this is quite important, because sometimes when we're so excited, we push ourselves into it, and the energy will allow us to dive into it, but we may not like the results later. So your advice here, Gemini, would decide for yourself to soak into that energy, enjoy it, but do know not to taste something before it is served on your plate. So let's say, for example, if it's about money, don't spend this money before you receive it, so that you know what to pay the thing, so you understand when you receive that money what kind of things you need to pay for. Now you have a plan on what to do with it and what to spend. Also, if this is a relationship, don't go deep and hard in it. Tell them all your emotions and just live it all full throttle. Take it easy. Let things happen naturally when they do. Don't just get all into it, and so on. That's the advice that I see for you, Gemini, when it comes to this euphoric energy, because when we're in that energy, we are really enjoying our lives, and we tend to not think of the bad things. We don't tend tend to think of the consequences or what could or may happen. We just go with the flow. And as much as it is quite important for you to experience it and to go with the flow, do know that you have to focus on your adjustments, that you do have to make the necessary adjustments and not to let it go. And you do have to wait until things are served on your plate, my dear Gemini. What a magical month. I love this month for you. My dear Gemini, may you always have lovely and euphoric months ahead. This was your reading, and if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And also, please don't forget to check out my productivity book, Gemini. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate, you won't waste time reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to help you become a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process of being productive and self-disciplined, to help you manifest your dreams and to achieve the things that you want. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And now there's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And Gemini, so hard to let go of this reading. I'm wishing you the best of luck during that time of your month. May you always be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye!